here's the deal with where we are financially as a country. We have over $32.5 trillion of debt. We've reached a point, it's going to be towards the middle of the summer, where we cannot pay our bills. We can't even operate as a government. When you think about operating, the most tangible form to Americans right now is, are they going to receive their Social Security check? Are they going to have Medicare, Medicaid benefits? Are veterans going to receive either the disability checks or their pensions, military? Those are kind of the most tangible things. And the answer to that question is that they would be severely impacted if we don't do something now. So last week we did something which no pundit, political pundit, said we could do. We came together on the Republican side of the House and we said, we don't want to default on our debt. And so what we're going to do is we propose to raise the debt by a certain amount of money for 1 year. So we'll raise it, Mr. President, but we have to bend that spending curve down. We have to cut back on the spending. So the number one thing we did was we proposed to go backwards in time to the spending levels that we had just last year. And by doing that, that will save us almost $5 trillion. In addition, one of the pieces of leverage that we wanted to exert was energy security. And what we did was we said, Mr. President, you have to take what we've done in H.R. 1 and make it law. We don't want to default and go bankrupt, but we also believe that we need to be fiscally responsible. So the next steps for this are going to come up in the summertime. The Senate has to take this up. We're not going to write a blank check. We want to be fiscally responsible. The average debt that every American has, men, women, children, grandparents, young, old, doesn't matter, is about $100,000 per person. That's extraordinary. We have to do something to be responsible. And that's our proposal